In the realm of our journeys through life, we encounter a fundamental concept, the significance of both solitude and companionship. When we seek swift and brief voyages, the path of solitude beckons, allowing us to venture with unburdened steps. However, when the road ahead stretches long and arduous, the allure of companionship calls us to walk together, united by a shared purpose. But, amidst this contemplation lies a profound question: who accompanies us on our odyssey? The answer holds great import, for not all company is beneficial. At times, togetherness can prove burdensome. Thus, we are reminded of the essential truth that, in the grand tapestry of existence, we come into this world alone, and likewise, we shall depart in solitude. To embark upon the art of being alone, to find solace in one's own company, is a skill of great value. Only when we learn to cherish our moments of solitude can the harmony of togetherness be truly realized. You see, as human beings, we possess a unique quality, the ability to simply be, without the compulsive need for action. Our consciousness grants us the wisdom to act with purpose and discernment, setting us apart from creatures driven solely by instinct. However, when people gather, the dynamics shift, and the currents of compulsive action often surge. Associations form, where purpose guides the collective, or people unite, bound by a more distinct purpose. Alternatively, in a crowd, the current of compulsion can sweep us away, engulfing individual thought. To attain our full potential as human beings, we must embrace the ability to sit in stillness, to contemplate, and simply be. This is an individual endeavor, even when we unite as a plural, we. Each member of the collective remains an indivisible entity, united in the oneness of their being. Each of us is a unique masterpiece, woven from the threads of our experiences, beliefs, and aspirations. It is in these moments of aloneness that we paint the canvas of our existence with vivid colors, shaping our identity. First, we need to understand the essence of being alone, a transformative path that leads to conscious evolution. In a world bustling with connections and interactions, the art of being alone may seem counterintuitive. Yet, it is in these solitary moments that we embark on a voyage of self-discovery. To be alone is not a mere isolation, but a sacred communion with the self. It is a choice to detach from the clamor of external influences and plunge into the depths of your own thoughts and emotions. It's here, in the sanctuary of solitude, you find the mirror that reflects your true essence. In the embrace of solitude, we encounter the wisdom to perceive life's panorama with newfound clarity. For amidst the noise of the world, we often lose sight of our true purpose and direction. But, in the stillness of being alone, the noise recedes, allowing us to hear the subtle whispers of our soul. It is in the crucible of solitude that we can plant the seeds of self-reflection, nurturing them with patience and compassion. As we water the garden of our thoughts and nurture the roots of our emotions, we cultivate a profound connection with our innermost selves. Thus, the concept of being alone invites us to explore the depths of our being, uncovering the essence that sets us apart as human beings. This act of being alone with oneself is not an escape from reality, but rather, a pilgrimage to the core of our existence. It is a conscious decision to peel away the layers of masks and pretenses, to confront the complexities and vulnerabilities that reside within. As we embark on this journey, we begin to better understand our experiences, emotions and aspirations. With this understanding, we explore the nuances of our thoughts and feelings, giving rise to deep insights. In the solitude of self-reflection, we gain clarity, like a calm lake reflecting the brilliance of the stars above. We begin to understand the patterns that govern our behaviors, the roots of our fears, and the aspirations that stir our souls. Through this process of introspection, we unearth the seeds of growth that lie dormant within. It is the realization that we are both the sculptor and the sculpture, the master of our destiny and the clay to be molded. True transformation on this path emerges as we embrace the process of self-improvement with patience and compassion. We cultivate the garden of our thoughts, uprooting the weeds of self-doubt and nurturing the blossoms of self-love. It is in these moments of solitude that the symphony of personal development reaches its peak. Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, we shed the limitations of the past and spread our wings to soar towards new horizons. In the fast-paced modern world, the idea of solitude often evokes discomfort. The allure of constant external stimulation, coupled with the fear of confronting our innermost thoughts, can lead us to seek solace in the distractions of the outside world. But, why not find solace in ourselves? Simply being alone, in the present moment, feeling every detail of that moment. To be alone is to be brave, for it demands facing ourselves unadorned, without the armor of social roles, without the protection of external validations. It beckons us to acknowledge our vulnerabilities and strengths, our dreams and fears, and the series of emotions that shape our perceptions. It is amidst this silence that we rediscover the wisdom that lies dormant within us, the wisdom to recognize that true growth stems from embracing our imperfections, not from trying to mask them. The beauty of self-improvement lies in acknowledging that we are a work in progress, forever evolving and evolving. On this journey, we realize that it is not about seeking perfection, but rather, it is about understanding and nurturing the spark of divinity that resides within. This spark, buried beneath the layers of conditioning and societal expectations, holds the key to unlocking our true potential. That's why being alone is not being lonely, it is an act of self-love and self-compassion. It is in this aloneness that we become our own best friend, our own confidant, and our own cheerleader. We learn to be gentle with ourselves, forgiving our mistakes, and celebrating our victories. We also find the courage to confront the shadows that lurk within us, the insecurities, the doubts, and the fears. These shadows, like dark clouds in the sky, obscure the brilliance of our authentic self. But, as we shine the light of awareness upon them, we see that they are mere illusions, transient and powerless in the face of our inner strength. It is in embracing solitude that we realize our interconnectedness with the world. We understand that our personal growth is intricately intertwined with the growth of the collective. As we nurture our individual selves, we contribute to the collective consciousness, fostering a ripple effect of positive change in the world around us. Amidst the noise of the external world, silence becomes a sacred pause, a moment of communion with the universe. In this stillness, we hear the echoes of our own heartbeats, the whispers of our soul, and the universal rhythms that bind us all. We also find the space to dream and to envision a life that aligns with our truest desires. We cast away the limitations imposed by external expectations and embrace the boundless possibilities that lie before us. It is in this sacred space of creation that we realize that we hold the brush to paint the canvas of our destiny. As we cultivate a profound connection with ourselves, we become more authentic and present in our interactions with others. For when we engage in relationships from a place of self-awareness, we form bonds that are built on honesty, empathy, and respect. At first glance, the notion of being alone may seem at odds with the pursuit of fulfilling relationships. After all, connection with others is the very essence of human existence. Indeed, it is, but it is through the process of being alone that we unlock the door to genuine connections. We begin to cultivate emotional intelligence, enabling ourselves to understand and empathize with our own feelings and those of others. Emotional intelligence serves as the bridge that connects us to the hearts of others, fostering genuine connections based on compassion and understanding. When we understand our emotions and needs, we can articulate them clearly and authentically to others. This open and honest exchange creates a safe space for vulnerability and trust to flourish. So, these moments when we are alone, serves as the interlude, the moment of reflection that enriches the subsequent connection with others. It is in this pause that we gain the clarity to discern the relationships that nourish our souls and align with our values. Because, being alone gives us the discernment to recognize when a relationship may not be serving our growth and well-being. As we reach the culmination of this profound exploration, let us take a moment to reflect on the wisdom that has unfurled before us. Far from being an act of isolation, being alone is a conscious choice to delve into the depths of our being, to understand who we really are. It is about embracing our individuality, cultivating self-love, and extending compassion to others. Through this journey of self-discovery, we become beacons of inspiration, igniting positive transformation in the lives of those around us. So, embrace the power of being alone as a sacred pilgrimage to your innermost self, for in understanding and loving yourself, you unlock the key to truly understanding and loving others. And, remember, it is in this practice of being alone that we are guided towards self-realization, awakening to the deep interconnectedness of all life. So, dear friend, if this video resonated with you, I invite you to like and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with your loved ones who might benefit from this message. And don't forget to leave a comment below, sharing your thoughts and experiences. Thanks for watching and joining me. Take care and see you soon.